What's good? Welcome back to a new video. We are in Muscle Factory again. We're gonna hit upper B, sipping on the pre. Got the pina colada. They got like world news playing right here, bro. It's what I watch in between sets, post-game highlights. Is there any hope for the Broncos this year? I kind of quit watching football when I stopped playing it.
Is your weight at 213 still?
214 point.
Happy skill time.
214.2. I'm still sleeping good too, so.
Do you have any cardio in place still or no?
Nah.
No.
I might do like sprints. Try to progress on sprints. I got the elbow sleeves back. I don't know if someone took them or I lost them. They're like sniffing them and shit. It's like the perfect amount of compression. It's not even plug either. I'm not fucking, like I don't have a code with Fuad or nothing. Because every other elbow compression was on some powerlifting shit. And I don't want to like plus 50 pounds to my presses just because I have a tight ass trampoline attached to my elbows. Well, I'll throw this on like my first warm up and kind of just rock with it. It doesn't give like a crazy amount of, I don't even think it gives much assistance. I ordered some before I just ordered these again. And they're like thick as hell. They're like as thick as knee sleeves. I'm not trying to have a huge arch with my form, having my grip really tight to set my shoulders, but kind of just letting it go through its full range of motion. Nothing like straining my pec or nothing. Too much of an arch, it kind of takes away from loading on my pec. Going like this, opposed to this, and like flexing down in your abs, you can get way more range of motion. I hit 290. Should I move at 320?
Do it.
I probably get like 5-6 reps. I want to be in that 5 to 8 range, sometimes 9. 320. Boom. I feel like the other elbow sleeves and arm sleeves that the big ass old head powerlifters wear, their veins are all fucking popping out and their shit. It's like, if you touch a needle to their arm, it fucking squirt out blood. One top set for chest and back, but we got 2 movements for chest and 2 movements for back. On my first exercise, I do like 4 warm-ups. I don't really do any band warm-ups anymore, busting out push-ups, kind of just warm up on the first machine. But I'll do like 3 warm-up sets and then do my 1 top track set, and then smaller muscle groups, I'm gonna rock that 2 sets still. I got this in 2 more weeks. Shit's been going good though. PRing across the board, weight is still creeping up. I'm still eating 3,500 calories. My weight is like fluctuating a little bit, but there's no point in increasing calories if I don't really need to. Like maybe the surplus has gotten a little bit less as I've gained weight, but I'm still in a surplus. My true maintenance is probably 3K, so I'm chilling in a surplus. I'd rather be chilling in a surplus knowing I'm gaining weight than kind of like creeping on the edge of that, and some trace calories are out the window, especially if you're not eating the same thing every day. I'd rather be comfy chilling in a surplus, guaranteeing the muscle gain. Yeah, I got 8. Is it the elbow sleeves?
Shit, it might be somewhat.
I'll go up next week, so I'll probably work with 35s on each side, 3 plates, 35. Just max out the rep range, go up a stack or 10, 15 pounds depending on. I'll go like 30 pounds up like this if it's a more compound movement, like multi-joint leg press. I'm not gonna go up like 10 pounds on leg press because I'm gonna hit the same fucking reps, especially if I'm in the surplus, because I'm gonna get 9 reps again, or probably 10. Especially if I'm sleeping good, like I'm gonna go 530, 535.
Yeah.
Try to get like 5 or 6 reps.
Bigger increments.
And then work, yeah. The measure of the bulks just look better at 210 each bulk. My gauge at first was 200, like seeing how 200 would look. It was like 200 was pudgy. Then the next year was a little bit leaner. The next year I had like abs. Now it's like I'm getting a little more shredded at 200 range.
I feel like that's the more healthy way to look at like your progression through bulking, instead of just being like, oh, I want to max this number. You go what I'm saying?
It's worth it too, especially when you get lean and you can actually see it visibly. Some of like the Instagram reels I'd even post that did very well with me being lean and like competition ready. Yeah. It's like 178 pounds. I don't know if it's like the illusion of just being leaner makes you appear bigger, but I don't know. Like My delts are way more prominent.
Yeah.
There's cuts up in my tricep. The muscles are separated more. It just pops more. I'm gonna try to hit 8. I strap up for these, but I have to work up to the top set. I've been getting stronger at that top set though, so eventually hit a stack 260. Whatever angle feels best for you and is most stable, your lats are gonna be working. Don't try to like cut it a whole lot and fucking lean back, because that'll turn into a row or like a face pull low-key. Move back and clear it, because you gotta go around your head and stuff, but it's getting like a powerful position. Now chest again. Now it's a little bit fresh. Take a break and hit lat pull downs. A little bit different angle. I'm doing incline at a different grip too. I was doing more inside grip. I'm gonna go like this. 200 for 6, just barely. I hit 185 or 8, so I topped that rep range on that, and I just moved up a stack. It's like 15 pounds. It's stable and everything. I just wish there's like maybe an inch more in the hole, so I get closer to touching my armpits. It's consistent. I'm progressing. I'll probably just change chest movements, switch to like the prime one. I want to do Smith machine again too. The streaming and gaming stuff's been cool to pursue. It's like a whole different game than short form content like TikTok and such. Kind of like a whole different avenue. I just loved both. Like the gaming even before the gym, way before the fucking gym.
Dude, I think it's so lit. There's so many more like jack streamers coming out now. People just get so fascinated when there's just like, they're doing some normal shit, they happen to be jacked at the same time.
With the beginning and end range, and I'd rather put emphasis on that more stretch load to the bottom. I even set this to where I don't quite touch the bottom. 230, 2 plates, and 25 on each.
Smash your bitch for asking nice. I'm passing pipes and glasses, spikes and back the ice, ignite the rags and gasoline. We're striking the match and now we thumping dice. Threads right. I might forget the event of the night. Ruby your bite, leave them bleeding, leave the scene to say goodnight. If you got in this motherfucker, let me know. Everybody know my price is 1994. I don't swing high if I got that 9 bitch. You Calvin Klein blunts, borderline, fucking still smoke it anywhere. I be a suicidal, push a bottle, filled up with that medication, burning Bibles.
Yeah, so 200 for 9 is now 230 for 7. Booyah. All right, now the fun stuff. Some sharms. Cable bicep curl. Bro, I'm putting that shit in my notes to buy a longer bar. There's no way that's a day over 40 bucks, bro. A fucking piece of metal that attaches to a cable. Curl, bar, gym donation. It's gonna change people's gains in this bitch, bro. I'm saying these intra-carbs are good. I got the watermelon flavor. Even it has 5 G's of creatine in it too. Carbohydrates like mid workout. And just before I hit shoulders and arms, because I used a lot of glucose in my chest and back. So hit 80 on that stack, which is 80 kg. Because 80 kg on this is like around 180 pounds. There's no fucking bloody hell fucking way I'm currently 180 pounds.
the fuck are you about to say? The way that we do it, it's not the way. No, don't you sweat it, you not in the way. Nothing you do could be ending my day. Cash is fuck on my bed, I lay. Look at the ceiling, it fade away. Stressing and checking on me for a blessing, but I can hear nothing, I'm gone for the day. Sure you can afford that, I get it. Looking like a bum, only think I'm holding pennies. Pull out your mortgage, just spend it in a minute. Take it how you wanna, get mad when you get it. Blame everyone around you for the money you ain't getting. Boy, man, up to the life you ain't living. Times I get chillin' sometimes, I'm forgiving my mind's on the rhythm, so don't fuck up when I see you. Loose knit, cotton chains banging off my body.
I got 6 though. At least I'm matching the reps. Kind of is what it is. I'm just going as hard as I can because it's low-key packed right now. I would do the, Life Fitness. Even the like cable throughout feels different. I feel like there's more tension on this one. Fuck it.
Bones, new flow, still flicking ash up on my clothes. 1-800 dead boy, if they need to hit my phone. A stay sale, opals on the finger, make me hopeful. We ain't never going back to nickel diamond for some produce.
I only got 4. I think I'll see what happens like next time I load that cable, and I'll load the same weight. I don't know, it feels different. And I hit like 2 reps less, like everything else is PRing. The fuck? I used to come to the gym way more consistent. Like I would go 7 fucking days a week. I never bothered to check if I was getting stronger or not. Just going, fucking myself up, healing from it, making gains from that, but I'm making way more gains now. Tracking everything and getting stronger, seeing I'm getting stronger, rather than just getting stronger on maybe bench, squat, replace deadlifts or something, and then kind of just hit other muscle groups on that day. Well, maybe I'll hit a lat pull down because I hit deadlifts today, and I'll do this today. I like do the same thing for 5 weeks and like watch it get stronger, make way more progress. Because like I said, I don't even fucking remember half the loads and reps I was doing, bro. If I was just going off of sheer instinct, I probably put my gains in the gutter. People will go to the gym year after year and not make gains because they think they're doing the right thing and they hold their training program on a pedestal. But like when you, I guess, open up your mind to new things and new ways of training rather than just being like a old grumpy ass old head and thinking you know all, make way more gains. Especially listening to other people, like people you think are nerds, but these nerds are helping me get more gains because they're doing the research. And like I'm not gonna do placebo college studies and get 20 fucking student athletes and test it. Like, bro, like thank God for those people. What would our training programs look like without those people? We'd still be listening to Arnold's magazine and doing leg extensions to get more shredded legs, 16,000 sets of chest flies. And bro, how do you even know you're making progress? Like that 4th set is gonna be different every goddamn week, bro. Yeah. Depending on how hard you go the first, second, and 3rd set. I used to do that though. I was still a small thug. People are like, you're going to the gym all the time. Like, why are you still a skinny bitch? I would like play the, oh, I don't have the genetics for bodybuilding. I was like a victim to my genetics, and I was downplaying my potential just because it wasn't happening right away. I couldn't have known if I was going in the right direction because I didn't bother to fucking track and see. It was Alpha Decimi. He changed his name, Alex. He would always preach the importance of getting stronger and bulking. People say, oh, the low volume stuff with Mike Menser. They always tie it to Mike Menser, Dorian too, but they were just the first ones to point out that principle and make people more gains. Dorian Yates blew the fuck up after he had conversations and sessions with Menser. So it's like, he even thought about his training differently. Like, oh, am I actually maximizing my progress if I'm not getting stronger? Go from 230 to 270, bigger tricep. No cheat reps. 230, 270, bigger tricep. Even if a little bit. You do that for years, big tricep. I'm gonna work up to a full stack, which is 270. I hit 260 for 10 and 7 last week. I don't know why there was a big drop off. It's probably because I didn't rest enough. So I'm gonna see how 270 feels when I'm working up to it. got 9 and 7. So I guess I do just have a couple reps drop off. That's nice. I hit 8. It's 115 with all the stacks, 5-pound stacks. All right. Pretty productive upper session. It was a little bit later. It's dark now. PR'd on pretty much everything except for the bicep curl. I don't know. It was a different stack, different weight. I was PRing on everything else, so I'm assuming that I would have been stronger if I hit the same weight stack with the bicep curls, unless my biceps just suck ass. I feel like everyone says social media specifically is ruining everyone's perspective with bodybuilding, like what's attainable naturally or whatever. And I think literally the root cause of all of that is people fucking comparing themselves to people they have no business comparing themselves to. Because like I say, we all have different moms and dads, different genetic potentials. And I mean, you don't know the potentials until you try. But if you scroll through social media, especially when you're feeling insecure and you see a bunch of fucking 17-year-olds on SARMs deadlifting 8,000 pounds, and then you compare your genetics to that and discourage your own progress, that's bullshit. Like, body dysmorphia should not be fucking regularized and stuff. Like, we all joke about it and stuff, but like, actually, when it's like the serious tone videos and they're like, oh, how do you counter body dysmorphia and this and this? Counter body dysmorphia by fucking tracking your own lifts, making sure you're making progress, because when you see those people, you can look back at your own progress and be like, I'm doing the best I can to maximize my own potential. Fuck what everybody else is doing. Most people are souped up on fucking steroids, like I'm saying, peptides, this. Like, if you're natural, don't discourage your own progress just because of someone else's genetics. It's like social media, fucking everyone has that shit at their fingertips. And in 2017-18, there was only a handful of younger people that were doing the whole social media bodybuilding thing. It was not common. I've seen fucking surveys. It was like 50% of kids in high school wanted to be social media influencers. Like, that's what they wanted to be. And I already said that, like, without the muscle or any of the foundation, people want to do that. People are lifting just for social media and comparing themselves and shitting on themselves, and I get caught up in that too. Like, social media is the biggest distraction if you let it be, but it can be the greatest tool. I fucking changed my life with social media, bro. Most of the people that got me into the gym were either fake natties or on steroids, and I never shit on myself because of their progress. I always just try to control my own. You don't know their story, you don't know the whole picture. Especially social media, people are presenting their best self on social media, bro. You do not know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, motherfuckers can seem all happy and giddy and stuff, making a ton of bread and flexing whatever, but they could be fucking dying behind the camera and hating their fucking life. Like, don't compare yourself to people, bro. It's bullshit. Fuck body dysmorphia. I mean, people are like accepting it and like giving into it. Like, at that point, that's why I like the science-based bodybuilding stuff, because I can fall back on that and it can make me feel a lot better about myself if I think I don't look like peak fucking physique when I'm bulking. Like, it's so naive to think that and shit on yourself because of that. Just love where you're at currently and try to progress. Aim up from that point. You're not gonna look sick, fucking shredded all the time, and like, you shouldn't strive to just because you see someone on social media that's fucking shredded. I'm never fucking coming to the gym this late again, bro. Past 3 p.m. when you go to the gym, it just drags on. It like doubles the amount of time you're in the gym. That's gonna be a wrap for this video. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. I love y'all. Peace out, baby.